Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Juliet, aka Juliet Likes, here on YouTube. And today I have decided to come on here and review Don't Breathe, this year's rated R thriller. And I watched it a couple days ago with my friends and my brother, and they had mixed feelings on the movie. I had mixed feelings on the movie until I got home and dissected everything and took all of it in. Then I realized that this is a really good movie for what it is, okay? So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Yay! And I have here my notebook with all my notes, and we're gonna get started. So Don't Breathe is a home invasion slash home invasion movie mixed with like a heist movie. I think that's the best way to say it. It stars Jane Levy or Levi, Dylan Minnette, Daniel Savato, Stephen Lang, and Emma Berkovia. I don't know who Emma Berkovia is in the movie. I didn't bother looking into it. So, the runtime is like an hour and 28 minutes, but it literally feels like it's an hour because it goes by so quickly. Like, once you're in, you're strapped in and ready to go. It's a roller coaster ride. So, it's directed by Fede Alvarez. So the plot of this movie, is fairly very simple. So, three friends who break into this house. They break into houses, like, all the time in order because they live in like not the best place, so they break into houses, earn a little bit of money, but they want to do the big time. They want to go and pretty much take a lot more than they usually do. So they happen to come across this old man who is blind and who is rich as fuck, who lives in the middle of an abandoned like town, like the abandoned part of town. And yeah, he happens to just live there by himself. His daughter was killed, so he is like pretty much an easy target to these kids. So they decided to just go in there and try to get his money, and just an easy target. Little do they know that it's not going to be as easy as they think it is. This movie is insane. Like I said, it's a roller coaster ride for sure. The story is really good in a sense that it's very original, but again, we've seen it many times before and we've seen it done better. Yes, it's a good movie. Yes, the dialogue is great. Yes, it looks amazing. There is this, as soon as the movie starts, and they're in the house, there's this like really, really nice shot of like the entire house, and it kind of seems like it would be like a one shot of the entire thing. Like it goes from room to room sort of thing. So it looks really, really cool. It's very, very beautiful. So I really, really like the cinematography in this movie. But yeah, the plot, there's a lot of conveniences in here, and you can predict what is going to happen like every step of the way, which kind of takes away from the roller coaster ride. But if you're not thinking about what's going to happen next, it's a great movie. So there's that aspect. It kind of takes the person out of it. I did not see the entire trailer besides like 5 seconds of it, and that's just in the beginning where they see the old man. So I had no idea what I was going in for. I was just like, okay, this movie, it's rated R. They say it's scary. Let's go watch it. And I think from that perspective, it was great because when I got home, I started seeing more reviews of it, and I was like, okay, it's a good thing I went in there without knowing. And most of the time, I like to watch Jeremy Johns or what's his name, Stickman reviews. I think that's his name. I'm not quite sure, but I know his last name is Stickman. I like to watch their reviews first of the movies so that I have like an idea of what I'm paying for, But this time I was just like, I'm just gonna go in there and watch it, and I think that helped a lot because I didn't know what was gonna happen. But at the same time, you can predict the entire movie, I guess. So there's that. Yeah, once you're not thinking about what's going to happen next, you get to emerge into this movie and you feel the same way that the kids feel. You're scared, it's kind of uncomfortable, and you don't know what's going to happen next. But if you're thinking about it while watching the movie, yeah, you can tell what's going to happen next. So it's a contradiction within itself. The character is Jane Levy or Levi. I don't know how she says it. She plays Rocky. She's the main character of the movie. She's this chick who kind of comes from a broken home. You know, her mom's a drug addict or an alcoholic or whatever she was. And she has a little sister. She's trying to get out of that place. She's trying to move to California with the little sister so that her little sister can have a better life, a better childhood than she did. So this is why she needs the money. And then there's what's his name? Dylan Minnette. He plays Alex. You kind of classify him as the hero. He always kind of plays the hero. He was the one from Goosebumps, the one that I was like, damn, he's all fine. Well, he's still pretty fine. But in this movie, he kind of comes off as the hero, sort of. There's a twist or whatever, twists and turns. Yeah, his character, just the hero. I mean, he always just plays the hero. But I kind of liked it in this movie that they kind of switched it up a little bit on us. So, yeah. Then there is Daniel Zavato. And he plays Money. He is Money. Yeah, I mean, he is... we don't really get to see much of him, but the way he comes off is like greedy and like money hungry, you know? So maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just the way I see it. But that's the way I interpreted it. I don't know. And then there is Stephen Lang, who plays the old man. And the old man is scary. He is scary. Not in a sense of it being like ghosts and goblins and stuff, but he's scary because he's an old man who's blind, who has rigged this entire house, and he's a war vet. He doesn't need to see to be scary. You know, he doesn't need to see to be able to tell where you're at because he uses all his other senses. So he did amazing because I was literally scared shitless of him. Like, I don't want to see this guy anywhere. That's how scared I was, which is a good thing. Overall, I think this movie is great. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think it's great. I think it's a great, how do you say? It's a great start to fall and Halloween and stuff. And as you guys know, because it's been a year of my very first YouTube channel, I love Halloween. I love scary movies. I love thrillers. So I love slasher films. I love all of that stuff. So yeah, I think it's a great start into this. I did not see Lights Out because I didn't really like it. I did see the trailer to it and I was just like, I don't really want to. I know that they're remaking The Ring, which I am disappointed in and very excited in all at the same time. Disappointed that they're rebooting everything and excited that they're rebooting everything. So I'm walking contradiction. I am an enigma. But anyways, yeah, let me know down below if you guys like my setup. Did you see this? This is amazing. Yeah, I decided to put a fireplace in the background just to lighten up the mood. I was gonna turn off the lights, but I decided not to because I would look weird. So I didn't do that. My mom's coming in. Yes. Down below what you think of this video, and if you like this setup, or if you want me to redo my very first video with this setup and with my new editing skills, which are not much, but yeah. See you guys later. Bye. Boo.